Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a full grade 9 through 1 tutorial on how I would grade up the quickest for each individual grade, and also I'm going to be showing each of the tasks for like all the grades and stuff. So yeah, so first off, once you start off grade 9, the easiest way to get grade 8 is to come over, talk to the train conductor until they tell you that blah blah blah. And then you're going to have to run over towards the sentenza, which is, if you somehow don't know, it's actually, yeah, it would have been more efficient to go that way, but whatever. You run down here. It's gonna be the little place over there by the trains, but I'm sure like 99% of you actually know where that is, because like it's probably one of the most important locations on the entire map. But yeah, I digress. So you're just gonna run over here. Usually some little rats will spawn over there if you want to fight those. You're gonna run in here. You're gonna talk to this person. You're gonna just spam the top dialogue. Also, it's hold V to skip dialogue, just in case you were wondering. Then you're gonna talk to this person, and they can teleport you to your contract. So you're gonna get teleported over there. And also for this contract, you don't actually even have to kill them. Like, you can just talk and leave. But if you want to kill them for like, oh wow, they didn't even spawn. How rude of them. But yeah, so then you're gonna complete that, and it should give you like a ton of XP. I didn't actually see how much I got, but it should get you really close. But if you do need any more, you can just run over here and do the contract down here. So I'm gonna get yeah, you're gonna come down here, talk to this person, and I would just do like evict, and then what the hell is my marker? Or what the hell? You know, I won't question. Oh wait, I think that's, oh actually, never mind. Type I quit the contract. I forgot. Whenever you talk to that person, I'm pretty sure it maxes out your XP anyway. Like, it'll get you from grade 9 to grade 8, regardless of how much you have. So actually, I'll show you the 2 locations you go. If you are part of an association, so pretty much, like, if you're made your character and you're anything but thumb, middle, and index, I think. I don't remember the 3 associations you can naturally get, or the 3 syndicates you can spawn with. But if you're part of an association, you're gonna run over here, talk to them, and say, I'm here to take my fixer grade exam, but I am obviously not a part of an association. So if you're part of a syndicate, you're gonna run over here. What's the grade requirement on that? God damn, 5. You can't be doing me like this. So you're gonna run over here, and you're going to just talk. There's gonna be like a little cove over here, and you're just gonna talk to the person in there, and they should let you. If you come in here, talk to this person. I'm here to get my ranking updated, and it'll teleport you to the same area as if you were to say, I'm here to get my fixer grade evaluated. So I'll cut to once I'm actually there. Okay, so then once you're in here, you're just gonna walk back here, and you're gonna talk to the elevator, and then you're going to come over here, and you're gonna the first answer is 9, then it's every moment, then it's 125, then it's 13.5, then it's the tower, then it's overseas fixers. In that order is just all the answers, and then boom, it's gonna give you the grade up, and then you can make your way back over to just the back streets. Okay, so then from here, if you're in a syndicate, or I don't know if you can talk to this person as an association as well, you do have a docs delivery task like right over here you can do very easily. So if you are in a syndicate, you can just farm this quickly, but I also don't know if this is benefited by like 9 in the back streets, because usually it doesn't seem like it is. But yeah, you're just gonna come over here, talk to this person, and you have to just run back to the contractor. But the easier one I usually do is just farm debt collector and night in the back streets early on, because it doesn't really matter if you wipe this early on, because, well, you don't have really anything important. So yeah, I'm just gonna go do this, and then to turn this in, you just talk to this person. Here to turn this in, I'm here to turn this in, and then boom. But yeah, see, that doesn't really get any benefit from by the back streets. So then I would just talk to that person, and I would just do debt collector till you get like grade 7. And then actually I would farm debt collector from grade 7 to 6 as well. And then grade 6 is when you unlock some better contracts. Yeah, like boom, that contract alone almost completed my entire thing. So yeah, just farm 9 in the back streets early grade. It makes it a lot quicker. But the other thing I was gonna mention, because this update came out like last night, watch out for, obviously you never want to wipe, but try your hardest not to wipe for now, because DAR just made a change removing book of like whatever slot that revived your slot, and you replace it with an item where instead it only works right now if you pop it before you wipe. So like unless you have like a bunch of this item, it's called rewind time, you still get it from library, I'm pretty sure. I would not like even risk going to a place you can like easily wipe, because there's no getting that slot back anymore until they either change it or you just have a ton of that item. Okay, yeah, so boom, I already have enough XP to get my next grade up, so I'm gonna go run over there and then I'll show you what you have to do for this grade up. Okay, yeah, so then once you're here, you're gonna come talk to the elevator again, and this time you're gonna have a spar with the instructor, except you can like kind of just wail on them, and you only have to do like 2 damage. Yeah, boom. Wow, that was a tough one right there. But yeah, so then once you're done with that, you're just gonna hopefully get teleported out. If you don't, just quick join, leave, you'll be fine. Okay, so then yeah, I would honestly just farm some more of the same contracts, because yeah, it's in line in the back streets, because it's really efficient and you can just get it done with rather quickly. Okay, so then once you're max XP for grade 7, you're just gonna run in here, and it's pretty much just the same thing as last time, you just had to do a little bit more damage. So just take it simple. This guy is really not that hard, so you just but yeah, then you're just gonna do a decent amount of damage and boom, then you're finished. So yeah, and now you're grade 6, and then once you're grade 6, you unlock a new contract that I'll show you once I'm out of here. Okay, so now that you're grade 6, you're going to unlock this contract called Back Online, which is probably one of the most like efficient XP gains in the game. The only problem really is it's just hella buggy, because a lot of people often do it, which bugs the computer so you can't actually finish the quest, or like a lot of the time it'll just not spawn. So but the times it does work, I would farm the hell out of this thing. Also, for farming it, like you saw there, I would just go backstab them one by one. Unless there's a bunch of people there, then they're all going to be jumbled and aggroed on everyone, so you're just going to have to figure it out. But you can kill them pretty quickly just going one by one and backstabbing them, and then just going over back away and fighting them. So I'll cut to once they're dead. Okay, so then once you've killed all them, you're just gonna run over to this computer, hold E, and hopefully it should repair. And then yeah, boom. If it does actually work, yeah, you see, I pretty much just got enough XP in that one singular contract. So yeah. And then yeah, I'll go do the grade 5 exam now. Then once again, you're gonna just run over here, take this elevator, and this time it's the same exact thing. You just need to do a little more damage. Once you're done enough, once again you are just gonna be released. So then you just go back up to this elevator, and I would farm just the exact same way. Okay, so now once you have max XP on grade 5, you're gonna come over here, gonna request for your ranking updated once more. This one is like the one I've actually seen the most questions about on how to do. I think people are like overcomplicating it, because this is the one where you have to spar against the trainer guy without getting hit, except you don't actually have to hit him. You can kind of just run around in circles, so I'll show you that. Oh, this server's California, that's not very bueno. So yeah, you're just gonna take the elevator, you're gonna talk to this guy, and yeah, you're the okay, yeah, so as you can see, I'll show the clip. You just have to parry that starting move he does, and then yeah, you can literally just run in circles from there, and he will never hit you. So yeah, just keep running around the arena until it hits 0 and easy. Yeah, easy, grade up. So yeah, that's literally all you have to do. I'll come back once I have enough XP to go to grade 3. Okay, now that you are grade 4 and max HP, once again, like always, you gotta go get your ranking updated. And after this grade is when you're gonna unlock the next, like, easy contracts to do. This one actually, like, if you do it in PD, you will max within, like, a very short period of time. So you're gonna load in, like usual. It's gonna automatically select your slot, and then you're just gonna, this time, instead of a trainer, it's just gonna be like a little obstacle course. And on the first time you do it, it's really easy. You don't have any like additional challenges or like a timer or anything. You literally can just do the obby as much as you need. Yeah. And so you're just gonna run over here. Okay, then. So for the obby, you're gonna come right here, interact with this, begin. I already dropped the barrier because I messed up the obby. Then you're gonna just come across here. I would dash across those because the speed up thing is weird, unless you have a fast armor, but I don't have. I have just medium speed. You're gonna come around here, dash here, jump across this, just walk down here, jump across here. You're gonna want to aim kind of low, and then I would just dash over to here. So jump here, dash here, wait for your dash, jump here, dash here. You're gonna come around over to here, then swing just over here. So then for this, you're just gonna jump. Oh, actually, yeah, you can just break the glass. Never mind. Just jump across, break the glass for each of these. Then come around here, jump across this, dash across here, boom, and yeah, easy grade up. So now that you're grade 3, you're gonna go take the elevator. And there's a new contract that gives you a ton of XP. So I'll show you that real quick. And then you're gonna want to just farm that for both grade 2 and 1, like how you farm the back online contract from grade 6 to 3. It's just gonna be by far the most efficient way to get XP. So you're gonna spawn in, and then yeah, and actually the syndicate guy is closer to most of these spawns, so you can just run back to him every time instead of having to go all the way to the Sentenza. So yeah. gonna talk to this guy. The game will let me. Oh, wrong guy. You're gonna talk to this guy, and it's gonna be the cargo extraction. So you're gonna take it, and you're gonna say, take me to my contract. It's gonna spawn it in. I actually didn't know this even was a spawn for it. This one's actually pretty bad. But yeah, you can do the same thing with the pirates. Just run up, backstab them for just like easy hits, and then just wail on them. So I'll cut to once they're all dead. Okay, yeah. So then once you kill all them, you're gonna get a shipment key card. Just walk over here, retrieve data, and yeah, and you complete the contract. It didn't show the XP bar for some reason, but you get about 500 XP, which is a lot, and that's without it being permadeath. So in permadeath, and the back shoots, you get even more. So yeah, just farm that until you get enough XP. Okay, so then once you have enough XP, obviously you're gonna just come here, get your ranking updated, and this time it's gonna be the same obby, but there's gonna be a firewall chasing you. And I was gonna say it's broken, but I just tested it and it's actually fixed. They fixed it right before I was gonna record this. So you do actually have to beat it legit, but it's not too bad, so I'll show you that real quick. I mean, like, it's annoying, but it is not like it's not like Tower of Gloom and Despair level annoying. So you're just gonna spawn in. The only annoying part is that it teleports you out the game, so you can't just like restart. So you're gonna click begin. This wall is gonna fall. You're gonna come over here. Come over here. My friend actually showed me you can just cut it like that. And boom. Okay, bro. Oh, never mind. I just made it through the wall. So I guess it's partially fixed. If you fall, just run under it. If you touch the top part, you will die, but I guess the bottom doesn't work. So just wait for it to go past, and then yeah, you should be good. So yeah, you're just gonna come over here, do the obby like usual. So I guess if you want to take your time, just wait and go under the firewall. Let's just break all these. Make your way across here. And then yeah, push the button. And boom, you've graded up. That's my third bamboo hat. But yeah. So that's all you have to do. It's pretty simple. Okay, so once you have enough XP, you're going to come back for your final grade evaluation. You're going to come over here, talk to the elevator. Yeah, so it's going to have a gun that tries shooting you. It's going to look like that, and then it's going to circle around you, and you're going to parry as it does. I would just fall down so that this firewall doesn't kill you, just to make it easy. So you're going to wait for it to go past you. Yeah, see, that won't kill you. And that gun will shoot you. It'll like mark you, and then yeah, and you just want to parry as it's enclosing you. So you're just gonna go, and you can take this pretty slowly. It really doesn't matter. Always just be careful with the wall, or with the. Okay, well, I fell there. But be careful with the gun, just because you don't want to get caught out trying to do something and then get shot for no reason when you could have easily avoided it. So you're just going to keep coming. Yeah, like you see it. Just wait. Parry. And then you're just going to come around here. So yeah, see, the firewall's already gone. You can stall it out pretty easily. So then you're going to yeah, wait here, wait for the gun. Parry. Come across here. Come across here. And you're just gonna keep going this way. See the gun, wait. Parry. I don't know what happens if you do get hit by the gun. And well, to be honest, I don't really care to figure out, so just don't get hit. Yeah, and then you're gonna come across here, push this button one last time, and boom, you are grade 1. So, yeah, I did this literally within like 5 hours of playtime, and that was mostly looting, so it's really not that hard to grade up anymore. They made it pretty quick. So, yeah, that's all for this guide. I hope you enjoyed, and adios.